of this battle music. Put that on pause. Does everybody remember where we left off last time?
That's where we left off. We opened the vault. We got through another obstacle course from the last Dwarven thingy. Then we found this locked fucking door that needed like 4 items on the pressure plate. Afterwards, we tried going to the right side, but we didn't bother to stealth, so we got attacked by these creatures.
Where were we gonna stealth from, bro? The 4 giant creatures in the one hallway that we can walk down behind nothing.
I mean, you could. There's graves. If you get a good enough stealth, maybe you could have like.
Don't.
But it would have been really hard though.
What are they called again?
I think they're called carry-on crawlers or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, CARRION crawlers.
Also, why can't I see anything again?
I don't know. Why
I
can't
can. I'm good. I'm good now. I just followed the bomb right.
There's more coming down the hallway, aren't there? Oh, there's still one alive in this room.
There's 2 alive in this room.
Well, I can't see any where I'm at, okay? Except for one.
Well, you can definitely hear it. I'll say that much. But
Okay.
oh, let me take that one off. Let me make sure all the.
It's the monster's turn, isn't it?
Yep.
No.
Let me take that dead one off the initiative. Okay. Let me pull up the stat sheet. Sadness, they don't. Oh well. Let's measure it out. Coolio. Let's go in there. Which one's this one? Okay, that one. I'll roll a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1d4 to see who it goes after. That'd be
me.
No, that'd be 1 was Robo Man. I'm gonna take this guy off. Put him over here. 1 was Robo Man, 2 was Jordan, 3 was you, and then 3 was Jordan's clone. So he's gonna like hop up on the ceiling, climb, and get like right here. Go for Jordan. Jordan, if you're here, does a 19 hit you?
Dang it, I was unmuted. Or I was muted. Fuck me. Anyway. Yeah, the 19 hits, the 7 does not.
6 poison damage, and I need you to make a con save, please.
$15.
You pass.
Let's
No other
fucking go.
additional effects to you. Then which fucker is this? Oh, that one.
It's dead. It's the Argon's turn.
No, it's not. There's. Trust me. You'll know. This one's gonna dash into the room. I will say, you guys would hear as you're fighting in this room, and they just seem to keep coming. There seems to be, besides more like of the skittering, there seems to be something like bigger sounding coming. But that was its turn. Argwin, now you're up.
She may be still looking at a truck.
Oh, hold on. I probably should move up, but let me open up my character sheet.
You don't have to actually move up. You can just shoot them from there.
I'm gonna use my maw. Hold on.
Dragon's Maw.
Yeah. Where's it at? Is it the Stinger crossbow? This one?
Yeah, stinger hand crossbow.
Unfortunately, a 9 misses.
Oh man.
Why the dice
Okay.
gotta be that way?
Yeah, 4 on the dice is pretty crazy.
Who wants a bardic?
I'm alright. I would just say
I'm good so far. I already have one.
Okay.
Save it for your psychic blades.
Yeah, save for second blades.
Okay.
Okay, and then, which one's this one?
he's dead.
Nope. You could only hope.
Nah.
That one.
I hope he's still alive.
Uh,
so I can tentacle rape him. What?
You're up, rascal. Do giant squid things.
Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up, rascal.
Yes, that does hit.
Does that mean it's grappled as well?
Yeah.
$21, jeez.
Yeah.
Fuck the damage.
Yeah, 2 off of being max damage.
I'll beak attack the guy that I've grappled for 13 slashing.
Minus 13.
Then my second tentacle,
Yeah, they all.
15 bludgeoning.
Is that on the same one that you already have grappled, or is it on this one?
Yeah, just everything on that one.
Okay.
Everything. This is the one I grappled to.
Oh, that one? Because I
Yeah,
thought,
yeah.
okay, I thought you were doing it on that one. Okay.
No, everything is on the guy over there. I got a 20-foot reach.
And then minus that. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it. I don't have bonus actions in this form.
Okay. He is gonna go right there because he can't do anything else. Vestin, you're up.
Vestin His clone is gonna step up one. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Wait, what's it? 1 second. I need to open up this guy to see his fly speed. Okay. Alright. 6.
That misses.
Dang it. Veston is going to swing with his Kopesh. Do I have any spell slots left?
Oh, but you got Claymore flanking. Does that help?
It gives advantage, which is nice. 22.
22 hits.
Hey, David.
5 slashing and 5 poison.
Is that
because-
on this one down here or this one up
That's
here?
on that one, the one up here.
Okay.
But then right after that, I'm gonna use one of my last 2 charges of the Echo Blade swing maneuver and 16 to swing on this one down here.
Yes, that does
Yeah.
hit.
7 slashing, 2 poison. And Bodhi already shot, so that is 5, 10, 15. Turn.
Where are you? Where are you entering? You just exited the. Yeah, never mind.
No, you didn't exit anything.
You exited the flanking advantage attack.
From here.
So it's from your original clone, or from your original.
No, for the original, he would have had to have been like up here, or you would have had to move Claymore up, and he would have been like right there,
Yeah.
flanking. Turn right, this one.
Yep.
Which one's this one?
The bottom.
This one. I'll roll D4.
Is that
See Giant Squid or Vestin Clone. Vestin
Or,
Clone it
Claymore?
is.
Wasn't clone it is.
Yeah, it like it's sandwiched in between the Squid and Vestin. It's clone, so it can't. Like it's just gonna go between those 2 targets. So Vestin's clone. 25 hits. I'm assuming.
25 hits, 13 does not. That kills it.
Rips through your clone and turns its eyes on the giant squid. Back at the top of the round. You was up, Solomon.
I think Claymore and Vestin have that covered. I'll go fight against a creature that's attacking our giant kraken over there.
I'll just help them. I have 134 health left still.
Alright, fine. I'll go attack the one up top.
I'm a meat shield right now.
Alright, let's go see, guys. Pistol. Bang. It's an 18 hit.
18 hits.
Okay. 13 piercing.
15. Let me minus that off.
Okay, shooting again. Bang. A
Yes,
17 hit.
that still hits.
Okay.
They do not
11.
have very high AC, I'll say that much.
And then let's go move Claymore up a little bit. Maybe like up to here. There you go. Just so he's in range with Vesta still. So I'm gonna go make Claymore run them hands. My bonus action.
That
Bam.
misses, sadly.
Okay, that's fine. 19 hits though.
There's 11-17 that you rolled before that.
Oh,
The
not-
11 misses, sadly.
okay. End turn.
Sorry, that sucks.
Yeah.
As you let off 2 shots, you guys hear more rumbling coming your way as a huge version of one of these things comes, like, stretching its body through the hallway ahead of you. Running right about here. And it is going to use its special move. It's going to use Fury, where it can make up to 8 attacks. So, 1, 2. We'll say 2 on Vestin. 2 on Claymore, and then 4 on the Squid. First 2 for Vestin. Please, Vestin, make me a con save if you would. Twice. Unless somebody can stop that from hitting him.
I don't think I can.
Well, I know Solomon and Claymore have some weird thing. He can maybe do it. Maybe.
So I need to make 2 con saves.
Yes. That is a failure.
I was muted. Final?
Yeah.
Can we impose I want to go and impose a disadvantage on the creature attacking Vestin.
Okay.
So all of its attacks against Vestin are on disadvantage.
Still a 19, so the 19 would hit. So the 7 would go through, and the 12 would still stand since it was the first one. So Vestin is poisoned / paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Don't want to be paralyzed.
And then 2 on Claymore. Oh wait, a double click. Does a 15 hit Claymore?
Let me see. It does not. He has a 17, remember? He's overcharged.
Okay. And then we'll just count that. 18.
No, that was a misclick. You gotta redo it, bro.
Okay. So
Miss.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2 misses.
2 con saves, please, if you would.
Mr. Squidman.
That is a failure.
But the second one was a success.
The
But see, I
second.
nat 20 the second one, so it cured the first one.
that's not how that shit works.
But I repeated the saving throw. It's the same status effect.
Unfortunately, you're paralyzed. And luckily, that is all that it can do on its turn. It can only do that once per round if it gets it back.
Hey, does Argon have lesser restoration to remove paralyzation?
Yeah, see, it says ending the poison on a success, right? So it ended the poison on the success.
But you gotta do it on your, like...
But he forced the saving throw.
I say 2 saving throws, because if you fail the first one,
I'm just
or
doing what you told me
pass
to
the
do,
first
bro.
one.
Hold on.
Okay.
It doesn't honor the nat 20. I'm gonna cut myself.
Sorry, man.
So
It feels bad, but...
In game.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
Not with Jack
So,
Black being there.
The Jack
So,
Black Minecraft memes have been great.
So Rascal and Veston are paralyzed.
Yes.
No, only the squid is. Rascal's fine.
Well, yeah, squid.
Yeah.
So, okay, this one next to Veston. How long does the disadvantage last?
A minute? Oh, well,
wait,
sorry, I was
on
reading
the attack
poison
roll?
on my thing.
Yeah, on the attack roll from Claymore for Veston.
I think it's until my next turn.
Okay. Well, then, because he's paralyzed, they will be at normal. But if they do hit because he's paralyzed, they still will be criticals. If anything hits in 5 feet. So the one next to you, Veston, like right above you, or right beside you, is gonna attack you twice.
Hit.
3 and 4. Let me roll an extra for the first one. An extra 4 poison, and then another... The damage dice are doubled, right, on a crit?
Yep.
Okay, so that's an extra 2d4 on that. Okay, only 2, so
Wait,
10
what
acid.
crit?
Nothing crit, bro.
Yeah, because he's paralyzed. The monster within 5 feet auto crits when it hits. That's how paralyzed
forgot
works.
He's on the
that one.
ceiling. He's not within 5 feet.
I literally forgot I was paralyzed the moment I stopped thinking about it.
Yeah, it's not real.
That's its turn. This one...
It's grappled.
If something's grappled and you get paralyzed, does a grapple auto-release?
No, because I can't move. So all of the things holding it are stuck in place.
Okay, I guess then it's just gonna smack your tentacles that are grabbing it. 25. And 17.
It's grappled, so I don't think it gets advantage, but...
A grapple only... The only thing grapple does is stop your move speed to 0. It doesn't give you disadvantage or anything anymore. Oh, didn't mean to double click it. So... 4 and 10. And then Arguin, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna. Oh, hold on. I gotta go back to my. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before.
Yes, that will hit. Which
All
one
right.
are you shooting at? So I...
The big one.
The big one? Okay.
And can I use psychic blades for this?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. 3 plus 5.
Then psychic blades, which is
If you underneath your attacks, if you just click the name psychic blade, like click the 3d8 psychic next to psychic blades,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Where is Psychic Blades? One.
Underneath all your attacks, it's in the
Isn't it more than 3d6? Because at 5th level, it's increasing to 3. Oh wait, never mind. 12 Psychic.
And then you can also technically add your dice box.
Dice? Yeah, I want to add my dice box to it too, which is what, 2d6?
Yes.
Yep.
Hold on.
Dice bugs. 11.
So.
Did it roll?
Yeah, it rolled. So 3 plus
31.
31. Oof. That hurts.
All right, and then I'm done.
Okay. Which one's this one? Another one of these comes bursting into the room, full speed, dashing. That is its turn. Paralyzed Squid, you are up.
Did it take double movement for walking between this in this guy's space?
I mean,
Just curious.
no, but at the same time, I mean, I can put it right here. But usually I just say if it's an ally, you can move through it.
Oh yeah, I just go by difficult terrain.
But yeah, you're
that's
up.
that's what I use. It's up to you. That's why I'm asking.
And the con save to get unparalyzed is at the end of your turn.
I'm gonna take my last one. I'm in turn. Already rolled it.
It's not a high con save.
I know, but a nat 20 is a nat 20, and I don't need a re-roll, do I? Because I already rolled a second one.
Fine, I will let you have the natural 20.
I mean, I've already rolled the thing. Like, there's nothing that changes.
And which one's this one again? That's okay, so I can get there. That's its turn. Vestin, you're up. Yeah, you were still paralyzed.
Alright, so I get to make the con save at the end of my turn, right?
Yes.
Con save.
Still
I fail.
paralyzed.
My boat will shoot. Broadside, 13, 16.
Which one are you aiming at?
This one I assume.
Both of those hit.
Both of those hit. Okay. 12 piercing plus 4 fire, 7 piercing plus 3 fire.
How would you like to describe your boat killing that thing? Because
It
dead.
just absolutely just. You hear the peppering of cannons that are very tiny go off, and the worm turns into cheese of the Swiss variety.
Okay, Black
Good.
Icarus blood hits the wall and falls down. Okay, that other one, the one below you, Den, is going to attack you since you're the closest thing. That's a miss. I assume a 10 doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. back to Solomon.
Okay, let's random hands, shall we? I'll go attack first with Solomon.
Yep.
I'm attacking the current crawler that's below, that's attacking Rascal. Let's go see if we can hit or not. Bang!
That misses, unfortunately.
Arc Inspiration! I'm guessing a 14 doesn't hit.
No, 14 hits.
Oh, sweet, okay. 14 piercing.
Owie.
Next one. Bang. 28.
That hits.
Okay. 9 piercing. Next one will be... I'll go finish up Flavor Stacks. I'm attacking the big one now. To defend the Vested. So... Go to... I still finish sheet.
Yes.
Do any of those hit?
Both those hit.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Boop. 9 and 10.
So we got 19 damage from the creature. End turn.
Okay, big guy's turn. Let me see if he gets his stuff back. He does. Fuck yes. Yeah, he gonna do it again. I'll do the same amount spread. So we'll start 2 on Veston. Are you still wanting to do disadvantage because of Claymore?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. I'm asking because if you don't, he has advantage to hit him because he's paralyzed.
Yes, I am willing to do it. I'm defending him for a reason.
That one will hit.
Yep.
One more d4. So
11 damage.
yeah, 11 damage to Veston, 2 on Claymore. Double 26. Uh, 5 and 7 if he can take poison damage. And then I'll just do 4. I'll wait for him to get back.
Wait, is it attacking Claymore?
Yeah, it's attacking Claymore.
Oh, Claymore's immune to poison damage.
Is he immune to the poisoned condition?
Yes, it is as well.
Okay. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming only 2 of those hit you, Giant Squid Man.
It's 13.
One con save and then another if you had passed that one. And 14 poison to you. Pass and pass. That one is dead. I'm gonna roll to see if this thing can get hit with this -5 brain blast. Nope. It's brain dead. It's just gonna the giant squid in front of it. So 8 acids for the squid, and then 5 poison and 1 more con save.
Huh?
8 acid to you, and then 5 poison as well. And then you gotta make 1 more con save, because the smaller one's going after you. That passes. Arguin, you're up.
This. Hello. I'm good. How are you doing? Oh, lucky you. I gotta be here till 6 a.m. today because the normal guy called out. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was like. Yeah, fine. I'll do it if you want. If you know. You too. Sorry, somebody walked in here for a second.
Nah, you're
Get
fine.
water. Okay.
Is that on the big dude?
Yeah.
Minus that. Owie, again. That hurts.
When will it die?
I mean, it had a lot of HP. It's not like the little ones. This one not being able to, like, squeeze in between its comrades. So it gets here. And Giant Squid Man, you're up. First one misses, second one hits. Beak unfortunately misses. And that would kill that one. Okay. Vestin, you're up. That misses, unfortunately. And you're unparalyzed. And then that's the one right there. Yeah, it's just gonna continue attacking you, Squid Man. It's going to miss. The bite will hit. 8 acid damage to you, and that is its turn. Back to you, Solomon.
Was he muted again?
Well, he might not be here.
Wait, what is this on me?
No,
No. I got it. I got this. I do good damage. Alright, let's go see what I have to deal with here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna continue attacking. Let's go attack the creature from below. I'm attacking the creature from below. The lowest one.
Yep, this one. Go for it.
Agreed. Yep, that one. So, Shuri bang bang. Natural 20.
Yes, they both hit. I was about to say, what the fuck?
Ignore the sword burst. Sorry about that. So, let's go add in the damage, shall we? First one, 12. The natural 20. Go load. There you go.
Owie. That hurts.
So 25 damage total. And then the Claymore is going to continue wailing on the big one.
Yes, both those hit.
Ooh, that's a good one right there.
Let's see, -5, -13. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty rough.
And that will be the end of my turn. Why did I do roll investigation?
I don't know. Oh, it doesn't get its stuff back. Oh well. So it gets to make. Roll D. We'll make it a D6. See who it focuses. Okay. Because these things are not as smart at all, it doesn't realize Robo-Man's immune. It's gonna waste all of its shit on Robo-Man.
Robo-Man can't take too much damage.
Well, the 3 tentacle attacks aren't gonna matter because they're all poison. But the acid damage, which is 12 acid to Claymore. I don't know if Claymore goes down from that. I'll go ahead. That one's dead. Wait, come back to it when he comes back. Arguin, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Oh, why did it close? Hold on, I gotta open up my character sheet again. Alright. Okay.
Hey, natural 20.
Natural 20.
That's my last Bardic.
It didn't actually do all of the dice, I don't think.
No,
No,
I
it only
didn't
did
do all
three.
the
Any of the
dice.
dice.
What I need to do?
You need to roll
You
an
need to roll.
extra D6 and then whatever the fucking original dice is. I can't even tell, but even by hovering over it.
The piercing one, I think, is broken. I think that's why she gets a 3 every time.
So it's a hand crossbow, isn't it? Like a D6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll another 1d6 as well.
Yeah, the D6 part was been knocked out. She's only been doing the minimum on all of her things.
No.
So that's 12
So,
right there.
Back
Minus-
it up,
Yeah,
20, and then 2 6s on 2 d6s.
Yep.
so those are the extra 2d6.
I'm putting $20 on this.
Roll one more d6.
Damn, another 6.
So
Ooh, hot rolls!
so her attack before psychic blades would have been 8 plus 12 plus 4, so that's 24 plus the 4, and then she needs to roll 3d6 for the psychic blades double.
Oh yeah.
I gotta roll how many d6?
An
Three more.
additional 3. Minus 9.
31. Or wait, yeah, 24 plus 9 is 33.
Let's just say you like with that you hit it in one of its eyes, and it's just like flailing all over the place. It's still kicking, but fuck, did that hurt it?
Okay. Alright. Get him off this.
Big chonkers damage on that crit.
This one. Iron, you here?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 things. One, does 12 acid damage bring Claymore down?
Why? What? How much damage did Clemmer take? Because they didn't keep track of his HP.
I don't know how much damage. That's you're supposed to keep track of that. But the three tentacle attacks didn't matter. The bite did, because everything else is poison. This is acid. So 12 acid damage to Claymore. I don't know if that
I
brings
think. Well, I think he was at like what 32 or 22. So at least it's at 10 HP or something around that line.
Okay. And then this one is going to be attacking you, the one that ran up to you. That you shot.
To Solomon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 24 and a 23.
24 and 23. Hold on, let me do the calculations real quick. Did I do that correctly? Hold on. Yeah, those two hit.
Okay, you need to make a con save, and you take 4 poison and 9 acid. You make
20?
the con save.
Did I do that again?
No, you only got... These things can only make both of the attacks once, so 1 tentacle and 1 bite. The little ones.
Okay.
Mr. Squidman, you were up. Dan, you here? Oh.
Yeah, I'm eating, so.
Which one's that one on? Little one? Okay. Yeah, both those hit. With the second one, you would have killed it. You just like crush it to death with your tentacle.
Done.
Okay. Vestin, you're up.
I need to pull up a specific notes page real quick. $18 on big guy.
Yes, that hits.
9 necrotic.
How would you like to describe you killing it? Because it had 7 HP left.
Suck
Whatever life was left in its body, Vestin draws out like a mosquito to heal himself. Do I get half of that, right?
Yeah, you get half.
Okay.
Like a mosquito? Does that mean you stick your nose in it and just like snort them?
No, it goes through my hand though. And then I need to roll. Well, good luck everybody. I rolled a 10 on the magic table. The surge does go off.
Okay, 10. Oh boy. And inside too, that's fun. So, centered on you, expanding out in a 60-foot radius that would cover this whole fucking room. Thunder, like spreading out all over the whole ceiling, thunder clouds start to form and crackle. And for the time being, nothing happens, but you get the sense the way this thing is like jostling around, something will happen. So, okay. End of your turn, Vestin? Or do you want to do something else?
I would like my boat to shoot the other guy. 18 and 10.
10 misses, 18 hits.
10 piercing, 2 fire, and that's turn.
So that would be that much. And that one's dead. And at the top of the turn, the lightning storm, like you hear it crackling, and it shoots down a lightning bolt to the top left-hand side, and since it's like squished inside here, would be what is the strike radius? 20 foot. So Arguin and your boat would need to make a dex save.
But my boat's one with the air.
Wow.
Is it radius or diameter?
It is radius, it should be. Beston, what is your spell save?
My spell save?
It goes off your spell save.
Oh.
Which one?
Um.
Use your intelligence.
It's whatever his casting is, whatever he uses for his casting modifier.
16.
16. So your
Yep.
boat would pass and Arguin would fail.
Dang, I've gotten you killed 2 campaigns in a row, potentially. That's amazing.
Oh man, this is gonna suck too. Depending on how high this rolls. 21 lightning damage to you, Arguin.
Damn.
And half to Bodhi, so half of 21 to Bodhi.
I mean, Argon didn't take that much damage.
think this is the first time she's been hit.
This encounter.
So your
That's
boat
good.
takes 10. And Solomon,
Mhm.
you're up. The only creature left standing is directly in front of you.
Did we kill the hive mind? I thought
Yep.
all of them would die.
Yep, he sucked it to death with his vampire touch.
You gave it the big suck. The
No,
good suck.
I don't know if she can actually do it. Like, what is the con save like for concentration?
It's... Isn't it like half the damage you took, or 10? Whatever's greater?
Mhm. Yeah.
So
it is.
half the damage is still 10, so she just has to roll above a 10 to maintain
Okay.
concentration.
She would need to do that for the polymorph.
Yeah, if you could roll a Constitution save, Arguin, to see if you maintain his polymorph. Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, you're up, Solomon.
I'm gonna go start slashing on it.
I'll say this, it looks like it's
Okay.
on its last leg, even though it's very hard to see in
Yeah.
here now, especially with thunder clouds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish it off so I can get away. But I can't shoot with my gun, so I have to use my sword.
That hits.
Yeet. 6 slashing.
Okay, 6 slashing, it's still up.
Let's go pump a spell then, Cowell. Bonus action. I'm gonna use where is it? Where is it? There it is. Branding Smite.
Go
So hold on, you go back to Solomon and add the extra damage. Sorry if I rolled anything. I haven't rolled the attack yet. There you go.
That unfortunately misses.
So I have to keep that thing on concentration. I'll just move Claymore over here to me to defend me.
Okay. Arguin,
And that's me.
you're up.
Me?
Yep, you're up.
Okay. And it's the big guy left, is all?
No, the big guy, the only one that's left is like right here next to Solomon.
Oh, okay.
Shoot one that's dead.
Watch me not hit any of these.
That hits.
50 hits.
Okay. Alright. That's all I can do.
How would you like to describe you getting the killing blow on this encounter?
I feel like I'll just like shoot it through one eye and it just exits the other and it just falls and slumps over.
And with that, combat is now over. There's still a lightning storm, so I would suggest getting the fuck out of the way.
Okay. Which way should we go, boys?
I think we just have to
Right?
go around the corner.
Yeah.
Can you stop concentrating so I have more than 10 feet of movement?
On what?
He's a giant squid.
Polymorph?
Oh, the polymorph. Okay.
How do I do this?
Oh, you just say you.
decide to.
Yeah, you just say you do it.
Solomon will go on ahead.
I stopped concentrating.
Final, can I check if there's any traps in the hallway?
What is this?
Yeah.
Sure, go for it. Well, they already ran ahead of you to get away from the storm.
Please, Papa Santa, give me an extra crow for Christmas.
Never mind. Guess I won't be checking for traps.
Gotta be
As you
quicker
guys
than
get
that.
away from the storm, you guys go through another chamber and another one full of more webs and what look to be eggs from these things.
Solomon will start destroying the eggs.
Yeah, just burn them.
Vestin will pick up a couple.
And feed it to your familiar or your mimic. I mean,
I mean,
Yeah.
yes,
I'll feed
but
a bunch to my
also-
mimic.
Vestin's curious about something.
Okay. As you guys get to the end room chamber, you look around and this seems pretty much to be a dead end. But as you look around, I know Veston's passive perception's like super high, 19.
Yeah.
But he would notice it
They're
for
higher than
sure.
that, but
Here at the end, you finally, as you're like standing around picking up some eggs and feeding stuff to your mimic, kind of look around and you can see that under the cob, like these like fleshy type webs, there seems to be something like the wall is not completely flat, it is like raised like all along the like all along the outer here and over here. There seems to be something on the wall.
it doesn't look like parchment, correct?
No, everything in here is made of stone.
Burn the webs.
Okay. Well, we'll say with a natural 20. You shoot one thing and it kind of like just hits and then starts like letting off enough sparks to chain it here and there.
oh no, what have I done? Final?
He's in the void.
Yep. And we need to go fix the rotation.
There you go. But as the stuff starts to burn and clear away, let me pull up my notes I had.
One second, I'll plug something in.
Because you are in the dead end of this chamber, you guys see something similar to upstairs where there was a mural on the wall. This one seems to be depicting what you can assume is not girl, Galmir's like entombment here. It shows him in like a coffin under like this mountain, and all of like the dwarves and like a like lined up in a say military formation, sort of like paying their final respects towards his tomb and the mountain. And there is an inscription that reads, "In the end, even stone returns to dust. Though Galamir's deeds were mighty, his spirits rests light as the wind upon the mountain. Only in death did the weight of his burdens fall away."
Does that have any special info?
That was the inscription. Here,
Is there
I'll post it in chat. That way, you guys can have it.
the possible to investigate for clues?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. 21.
Sure. As you look and read the inscription and kind of examine the mural and start looking around the room, you find what is it? Let me see. There's that one. There's that one. Okay, yeah, you would find a stone on it that has the symbol of a crown engraved into it. It has the dwarven rune that reads crown etched into like a stone.
So, so it gave us a crown symbol, yes?
Yeah, it's a dwarven rune with that means that means crown.
I may be misremembering, but what was it? What was the four symbols back at the door?
Um, hold on, I'm trying to pull it up. Okay, actually, you know what? Never mind. It didn't. The stone doesn't have the rune on it. The stone, because I put these in two separate locations. I don't know why. This stone clearly stands out from everything in here, like by design. Um, it is, we'll say, made of like a very weird kind of stone compared to everything else in here. It is, let's say it's made out of like pure marble for the sake of this.
Okay.
I will say when you pick it up and you're like, you're looking at how big it is, you don't expect it to be as light as it is. It is like very surprisingly light to pick up. Like it takes almost no effort to pick up the stone.
All right. I'll give the claymore to go bring it back to us. You need to drag all of us back to the door.
Well,
Is that where I'm going?
we'll say for the sake of this, you guys head back to like this room, and as you guys are going, like making your way back,
Mhm.
similar to the last room, you guys notice there's more stuff on the walls. There's more murals, and you would assume the same kind of trend is going to happen here. Um, but here, I'll give you the inscription for this room. With a hammer in hand, shattered stone and foe alike, in his grasp, the earth trembled and the sky roared. His deeds in battle shall echo through the halls of our people forevermore. And it shows Galmir in his like glory, you know, fighting many of battles and conquering all kinds of different things along the walls, and in here you would find another similar stone to the marble one. We'll say this one's made out of like what's another random ass stone?
Mm, that could be diorite.
We'll say this one is made out of quartz.
Okay, quartz.
And let me find what this one is. And who's gonna pick this one up?
I guess I will. Which one is it? What is this one?
This one's made out
Wait, I
of
was muted
quartz.
again.
And
Okay.
we'll say this one is about like the size of your palm.
Okay.
As you go to pick it up, you strain. This thing, for being what it's made out of, quartz is usually light, super heavy. Like you have to struggle to even bring it up like above your
Oh, need a
knees.
hand.
Okay. So I'm just like holding this like your granny throwing a basketball.
You feel like if you keep like
Strong brothers.
you feel like if you keep trying to like lift it like you're lifting, and you would be slowly trudging back.
Rascal tries to help her. 22 athletics.
Yeah, that would do it. Well, with the help, you're able to get it at least, keeping it afloat.
Up, up. No, 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 not that way. Pivot, pivot.
Don't worry, I dragged you to the next room. And then in here, the same thing follows. There is a. It seems like there seems to be two separate sets of murals in here.
Is it broken apart?
No, they seem to depict two different things. And here's the inscription for both. When the storms of war crashed upon our halls, he stood like the mountain unyielding, his shield steadfast and true. He became the wall that none could breach. And the other one is, before splitting the earth with his hammer, he carved it with his pickaxe. Through his hand toiled in the deep. It was not through labor alone that he became the legend he is. And in here, we'll say there's two stones. One made of limestone and the other one of granite.
Okay.
I'll pick up the granite.
I'll pick up the limestone since Solomon isn't carrying anything.
The granite one seems like, because you helped Arguin pick up the other one. This one seems almost as heavy as that other one she picked up, but not as much. And the limestone one is surprisingly just like kind of normal. It doesn't seem to be like too heavy or too light for some reason.
It's just right.
But here, I'll move y'all. Oh, whoa, what the fuck is that doing? That's weird. I didn't know if you like were moving people like that, you could right click and it would show like distance. That's cool. But I don't know if you guys remember what the original inscription was on the door was. So I'll give it to you again. It says, "Those who understand the strengths and balances of the earth may pass. Galmir, the
Okay.
earth splitter, master of stone, finds balance in the weight of his deeds."
Okay. So apparently these heavy ass stones got to be put on these pedestals in the right order.
You would assume. And then there's the symbols on the stones in front of you go as such: pickaxe, shield, hammer, crown.
Pickaxe.
The one that the crown one Clamor has, yes.
I took away the symbol on that was on the stone, so all you have now is just a stone that is either heavy or light.
Let's go with the light. Let's go let Claymore do the one with the crown. See what happens.
Okay, you put the stone in. Nothing happens. It seems like for this thing to give you any kind of answer after you wait like a minute, you have to put all the stones on there.
Okay. Next one, the hammer. It mentioned one of them mentioned a hammer, yeah.
Yes.
I'll put the one that mentioned the hammer on the hammer symbol. And then the weight on his, shoulders, the
You got
weight symbol.
Okay, so currently you put the lightest rock on the crown. There is the normal one that you picked up, Solomon. There's the second heaviest, and then the heaviest one that Elizabesto has. So
Mine should go on the pickaxe.
Hmm?
I feel like my granite one should go on the pickaxe.
all right, go to the pickaxe.
Okay, I'll set it on the pickaxe.
okay. And she sets the heaviest one on the pickaxe.
And then the last one, we put the last one on, on the last pedestal.
Well, there's two more.
Hmm?
You guys put 2 stones down so far. There's 4 in total, so there's 2 more. There's
The
only
weight, yes.
2 open slots left, which would be the shield altar and then the hammer altar.
The hammer altar. Didn't I put the hammer altar down already, or not yet?
No, you put yours in the crown, and then she put hers in the pickaxe. Still 2.
You mean Claymore's?
Yeah, the one Claymore had, you
Claymore's.
put in the crown.
Mm-hmm. And then I was carrying limestone.
Okay,
What was the limestone one?
that was the normal weighted one.
Let's put the normal weighted one on the. What was it? What did the limestone one represent?
You don't know because it was in the room where there were 2 inscriptions. One that mentioned a pickaxe
Did I roll?
and a shield. Those were the 2 inscriptions that were in that room.
I'll go put the limestone one on the shield. Why not?
Okay, so the normal one on the shield.
And then we'll put the last one on the pickaxe. Or no, wait. Are going to already put the one on the pickaxe?
Yep.
So we'll put the last one on the. Was it the weight?
No, hammer.
Hammer. Yeah.
Okay. As you set the last stone down, you hear like a clicking sound, and these things sink in a little bit, and then they shoot back up. The stones crash into the ground. The heaviest one, especially, like making a sizable divot in the floor,
Jesus.
you assume you did something wrong.
Huh.
Also, I'll say with that, the like nothing else happens in the room, but the statues in front of you, you do see some eyes light up, but nothing moves.
That's strange. Okay. Can Solomon solve this puzzle?
I don't know. Can you?
Do I roll general intelligence for that? Yes or no?
I mean, I would say this would be like you have to use like you know yourself as a player kind of knowledge because this is trying to figure it out.
But what if his character's smarter than him in real life?
There's that solve. Um,
I'll give you guidance.
okay, so
For the
the heaviest. All right, what? Okay, so the heaviest one would probably be. All right, what do you mean by heavy?
it means like
Like
the stone
burden?
itself is like very difficult to pick up its weight. Judging by
And
what you know already, I will give you this much. It says in the inscription on the door. Let me find it again. Where the fuck is it?
you think you could text everything into the chat so I can solve this fucking puzzle?
Here's what the inscription on the door says. So I'll tell you what I was gonna tell you. Judging by what's on the door and judging by the murals, they were depicting his deeds. And the weights of the stone you would assume is, the weights of his deeds, which was more important to him judging by the murals. That's why each stone weighs different.
So maybe
And
I
the stuff on the altars in front of you, it is crown, pickaxe, shield, and hammer.
And what do we have to put on it? We have marble. We have what else? Let me.
Well,
Oh,
okay.
hold on.
You can take the what kind of stone it is out of the equation at this point to make it simpler. Just go from there's one super light rock, there's a normal rock, and then there's a heavier and the heaviest.
Can I get all this information on paper?
I might have to go for a second. Okay. I'll be right back. Or maybe I don't know how long this person will be here, or if they're here to see me.
Yep.
Give me one.
Heavy. Those are the three rocks. We'll just say they're like that. And to give you one hint because you would have had at least something from the dwarven commander that would probably click in your head. He talked about Galmir's like greatest deed being killing like that giant like purple worm that he fought way back in the day that led to his death. And every mural in here did depict him when he was fighting with a hammer.
So would that mean the hammer symbol would be the heaviest one?
It would be probably fair to say that.
Alright, let's go put the hammer one on then. Let's go put the heaviest one on the hammer.
Okay. And then you got 3 more.
And what were the other 3 things? Like short sealed what?
Shield, pickaxe, crown.
I guess crown's the lightest.
Okay, put the lightest on the crown.
Just a suggestion.
Mhm.
What's heavier, the short sword or the shield?
It's the pickaxe or the shield.
Pickaxe or shield?
Yeah.
I have both of those items. Which one's heavier?
Uh, depending on the shield, I'd
Well,
say the shield probably.
Alright, then I'll do it in that order.
Well, even though that wasn't the correct information to solve the puzzle, that does work. So, as you slot each rock in, lightest into the crown, the normal one into the pickaxe, the second heaviest into the shield, and the heaviest in the hammer. They all, you hear that clicking noise again, and they all slide down. And this time, they all like let out a blue glow, which deactivates the 2 statues right here that were glowing eyes, and instead of the door opening up on either side of the room, like the same wall as the door, 2, like a passageway here and a passageway right there, open up.
okay, hold on. Let me see.
Uh,
So there's 2 passageways?
yep. Argwin, as you walk up to that door, what what is your
What?
character's intelligence,
Final?
Argwin? Yeah.
Final? I can't enter the door.
Hold
It's
on.
right here. Yeah, there you go.
Is it the big number on the farthest left?
Yeah, it should be.
Big number in that box is a 1, and the small number in the circle is a 12.
12. Okay. Yeah, with you being from like in the sea because you're a sea elf, you would have definitely came upon quite many of like, we'll say like ships that probably had metal doors and whatnot at the like the bottom of the ocean. This thing, as you walk up to it, seems slightly familiar. As you look at it, this whole door, unlike everything else in here, covered in rust.
Okay.
They look like weapons.
No, it is not a weapon. The door, the big like metal door in front of her is just like covered to rust. I'm talking about like to hell and back.
Okay, so I mean, is there a reason why it's covered in rust?
You have no clue. I mean, up until this point, everything else in here has been just stonework, and the doors that were made of like metal have all been like well taken care of. It looks like they haven't rusted or anything.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that twice. I got an 18. I'm investigating. Do I see anything? Like, other than the rust, like, is there any inscriptions on this door? Can we open this door if I try to push on it or anything?
Sure. We'll say you take a minute to like examine the door. You push on it, and it does seem to have some give to it. But also, while examining it, you do find one more inscription. Uh,
I'm guessing Solomon will have to read it.
Unless she can read Dwarvish. Or unless Vestin wants to read it.
Let me read it. What does it say?
Here is like, it reads in Old Dwarvish. Beyond you, your path, is almost complete. Here lies the last obstacle before Galmir's final rest.
So it's a rusted door. Do I have any clues?
I mean, as I said, it has give to it, so if you push it, it'll go open.
Can Solomon check the door? I wasn't able to use it before.
What do you want to check? What do you want to check it for?
Is there a lock on it?
No. If you I
Is it
said when Arguin
kind of,
inspected it, if you push it, it has give to it, so it seems like it'll just go open.
also, I'm gonna use mending on during our way back. I'm just mending my claymore,
Okay.
so he should be back to full health at this time. For this one, can I try and mend the door to see if it'll give us some leverage on helping it, be pushed open?
Click mending for me. I don't know how mending interacts with like rust. I don't think it can help rust. Yeah, I don't think it interacts with rust. So there's no parts of the door that are broken. It just seems to be rusted to hell.
I pour oil on it.
I have an idea.
What does oil and rust do?
Well, oil helps lubricate hinges that are rusted so that you can move them better.
Yeah, I mean, like,
A
you would be able to push it open at that point. I mean, for sure.
a
You still have to
Alright.
probably still have to
final
like push up against it for sure.
final.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I let Claymore do that?
Sure. We'll
Okay.
say he helps him and he gives him a 9.
Actually, I want to go do something as well. I was thinking Kramer would take his turn after the rascal push open the door.
With a
Alright,
9. With a 9.
I try again. I push again. There you go. I push 3 times.
Well, no, I was gonna say with a 9, it would take you a little bit, but it would finally, like, after a bunch of like grinding against the stone, it would go and fling open and open up into, as let me describe the room for you.
Open sesame.
As the door flings open and you guys can see in with your
Oh
dark
god,
vision,
not again.
here, I'll fix you, hold on.
I'm trying to zoom out, but my tokens started spinning.
But yeah, as you guys can see with your dark vision, the floor definitely looks a lot darker than the rest of the room. And as you breathe in some of the air from here, you can tell that the air in here is
Okay,
not
well, let's check that right
hospitable. It seems like, from what you can taste, there seems to be rust kind of just floating in here.
Yeah, can Solomon investigate to see if there's any traps?
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
I don't got like a high score in that or anything.
27.
You see no traps. And as you step in, your dark vision kind of blinds you for a second, as on either side of the room. Let me see. Do I have them placed in here?
Laser lights?
Yeah, there is.
Ah, then there's no problem for Solomon because he can just take off his goggles.
Well, you get flashbang
Combo.
you would get flashbang for like a second because they would just now kick on as you stepped into the room. And as they do kick
Yeah.
on, you can now see from these torch lights that this room, from head or from like floor to ceiling, covered in rust everywhere. There's rust on the statues in the corner, on the floor, on the staircase, every nook and cranny in here. And
Good thing that Solomon's wearing a mask.
the this thing in the middle, right here, is still covered in rust. It seems to be like some weird circular pattern in the middle of the room.
Do I have any clue of what it can be? Through Dwarven history?
That's in front of me. Is this another door?
Yep, another door.
And are those stairs going down on either side or up?
Yeah, stairs going up on either side from where they're at.
This room gives me 2nd edition PTSD.
Solomon will go up the stairs. Stealthily, by the way. With the claymore.
Go for it.
Okay. Question, are you still giving Solomon guidance for this or no?
Yeah, you still have guidance.
Right. Eat. Ooh.
Big old 4.
Yep, I'm gonna go do this. Hold on. Yeah, that doesn't help. It's a 6. It's a 6. Let's go say for this one that's Claymore, not Solomon. Have to go roll 2 separately for them too. There you go. First one's Claymore, next one is Solomon because Claymore's gonna be in the front.
Go for it.
We go to the stairs. What do we see?
Rust, stairs, not much else.
No,
I will
like we're going up.
I will say, as you like walk up, every foot, like every step you take, just makes this like crunch of the rust that is on the ground that is built up, and it just keeps like echoing off the walls. Everything else in here besides the fire, that is the only like noise.
What do we see upstairs?
The only thing to note that is in this room, that you see so far would be you would have passed by these statues, this round circular thing. There are the fires, and then there's a door over here.
So the statues didn't. So, okay, so do the statues have any dwarven reading?
No, they do not.
Okay, let's go try something real quick. Why don't we try and get to the middle over here?
What did you say?
What if we go to the middle right here? What does it do?
Uh, go ahead and if you'd like to examine a roll an investigation or something.
All right, let's go do that. Yeah, let's go use a flash of genius on that one. So +5, so that's an 18.
Okay. Are you looking for anything in particular or just general information?
Uh, Anything that could help us get through the next obstacle.
Okay. Um, because the thing is covered in rust, are you doing anything to get a better look at it?
I have a
Uh, uh,
question. Is the floor
I'll
and
call.
stuff made out of
Uh,
metal, or is it just
I
stone?
actually want to go call over to Veston and ask him if he could use prestidigitation to go help remove some of the rust.
And to answer your question, the floor is made out of stone. It seems like whatever caused this rust, it's not like the stone rusted. It seems like there's been just like an abundance of something producing rust in this room
Gotcha.
that has just like built up enough like dust particles of
So
rust
it's
that
like
just like settled on
it's
the
like
ground.
dust rust.
Sort of. I mean, it's just like more particles of rust that have just like built
Ooh,
up.
I have a question.
Can I sweep up a ton of it?
Sure. You can if you sit there
Sick.
and do it for a good little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like some of it's caked on there and some of it's not. Some seems to be floating around. I will say, being in this room, you find it very hard to breathe and not breathe in rust.
Except for Solomon, yeah, because he's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
I'm also wearing a mask.
What were you saying, Solomon, about calling somebody over?
Veston to help cast precipitation on the rust to see if we can remove some of it. Not possible?
Let me look up prestidigitation. If it would pull it up. Ah, that's not it. Sure, we'll say it, like, helps out a little bit enough for you to be able to examine this thing. Um, and as some of, like, the rust clears away from this thing, immediately you see, like, each one of these things, because I know it's, like, hard to see, but there seems to be like, as you can see it now, as the rust clears away, 3 separate rings, and as you clear away the rust, these 3 rings that make up this thing begin to move and light up, and as that happens, the big thing in the middle begins to rise, and the rest of the rings make way for it and bring up your final
Solomon,
encounter.
we're gonna go step away.
This happens quite instantly in a very fast
Yep.
motion as your guys' final encounter comes forth. Say hello to my beautiful boy.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
Rising up before you is a I think it's 8 foot, 8 foot tall. It looks like a man in armor, but from the way it starts moving, you can clearly tell from the janky movement, it doesn't look to be human. As this thing is covered in rust, and immediately that would be a roll initiative.
I was gonna get a little bit of the dice back when we were short resting, or during our puzzles. I will roll for initiative now. Hold up. Give me a moment. Yeet.
By the way, I know you were in the stream when I said this. This was the hard fight I was considering throwing at you guys.
Master Genius, by the way, to give me a better advantage. It should be an 8, by the way. An 8 plus 5.
So 13.
Yeah, 13. Actually, you know what? It wouldn't help anyways. Would it or would it not?
I mean, it gets you equal with Arguin. Depends
I
on
guess,
how bad Vestin rolls, or if Jordan's
okay.
here.
Yeah, I'll go keep that in mind. I got like 1 spell slot left, I think. No, I got 2 left. I could use one. No. I dropped concentration on my Branding Smite because it's been past 1 minute. Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Then I have 1 left, so I'm gonna go wait till what Argon does first. So,
I think.
did everyone roll yet?
I don't know if
Yep,
Jordan's
Dennis
here.
rolled.
Yeah, I don't know if Jordan's here, so I'm just gonna roll for him. You got a 12. And then for my convenience, I need to put that on.
Question. The creature size is large, yeah?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Dennis, your turn.
Before you go, let me see where the fuck this thing's at.
Do you have a lair action?
No, he doesn't. But as this thing rises out of the ground, Den, because you are in the radius, I need you to remember this. As it rises up, you notice immediately that your weapon and
My weapon's not made out of metal, and my armor's made out of living creature.
And also my stuff are magical.
I'll tell you this right now. Magical doesn't matter except for only one of these effects, but it still affects it.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
so
We'll say because your thing is just a hilt and made out of like pure like thing for the rest of the blade.
Sound.
Yeah, for the blade, it doesn't really affect it, I guess. But if you have anything that is made of metal, that's the main thing.
What does it do?
So if you had a weapon or armor while you're in this certain radius, you get a, for the time being, a -1 penalty. But that's all I'm gonna tell you for right now. -1 penalty for, either one. But if you don't have those, you don't have to worry about it. But it is your turn.
because it says here, I don't know if it's different. Any weapon made of metal that hits, the rust creature or something like that. I'm just thinking like, since you told me there's a -1 penalty, it reminded me of the rust monster.
It's
Yeah,
something
that's
similar
why I
to
said it
that,
was
but
second edition PTSD.
it's something.
Because
I'll say this: I when I was making this, I did look at rust monsters, but I also took into account that some of the bullshit with rust monsters was pretty dog shit. So I have changed it a little bit.
so affect magic items.
It affects magic items, but at the same time, you don't have to worry about some of the garbaggio that was with the original rust monsters. But yeah, Rascal, you are up. You want to
Yeah.
do something?
I think I'm chilling, honestly.
Are you gonna nuke him?
No, I'm just chilling. He seems like a good guy.
Seems like a good guy. I think you're about to judge a character.
No, he's just misunderstood.
That's a con save. As a 24.
The save was a 24,
Yeah, he got a 24 on his save.
so he takes only 6.
Alright, I'm gonna walk out here.
Anything else on your turn?
I guess I'll grow big.
Grow big. Can barely just fit it in that doorway. But you manage it. At the end of your turn, going into his turn, he gonna take a legendary action.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that'll work. Solomon
Yes.
I need you and Claymore to make strength checks as he rushes at you, like basically trying to shoulder check
Right.
both of
Yes.
you,
Ooh.
and he's gonna
Okay.
end up right here. That is a failure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it out. But this one, yep.
That is
For Claymore as well, yeah.
Yep, for Claymore as well.
Okay. Where is it? Is it this one? Okay, then roll it. Go back to Claymore. This.
Failure. You each take 13 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone as it shoulder checks through you guys like a bunch of bowling pins.
It's Solomon's turn, yeah.
No, that was a legendary action at the end of Rascal's turn,
Oh.
going into his turn. Now it is his turn. What does he want to do? Okay, yeah, so he's gonna do that.
He's gotta do attacks.
No, I don't know if that broadcasted to everybody. We'll see. Right here in a 30-foot cone, you see this thing, like, sling up its arm and, like, start to spray out more rust toxins. As in a 30-foot cone, it sprays out a dense air of rust.
Is it what damage type is it? Is it poison?
Rust would be considered acid.
Ooh, okay.
So I need Arguin and Claymore
Claymore?
to make dex saves as a cloud of rust comes towards you.
Okay. Natural 20!
Oh, you better be glad. Arguin, you take 24 acid damage, and Claymore with his natural 20, we'll say it takes 0. Dodging out of the way, thankfully.
Okay.
he just do tuck and roll.
Actually, Claymore's knocked prone. Wouldn't he have disadvantage?
Yeah, but the first roll is still a natural 20.
I know, but if he's knocked prone, he has disadvantage on the roll. That would be a natural 1 instead. I
No!
think.
Wait, what? No?
Those. Hold on, let's see. Prone. I want to check. Being prone.
No, it's you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay, yeah. So still
Yeah.
natural 20.
He just rolls away.
And
He's just all over. He just has rust all over his body now. I feel bad for my boy.
and yep,
Clean my boy later.
that's the end of his.
It's
That's the end of his turn for right now.
Solomon's turn, yeah.
Yep, Solomon's turn.
My turn. This is my time to strike now.
Solomon,
For this one.
as you go to reach for your weapons, you notice them all begin to cover in rust. Anything that is made of metal. So if you have metal armor, metal weapons, they all get a -1, even if they're magical. And that goes for Claymore as well, because he's made out of metal.
That's fine. So -1, so... Okay, so remove the -1 on on my attack roll and damage, so that would be a +8 and +5. That's
Not
basically
not on damage, just on attacks.
Oh, attack? Okay. Alright, let's go do this. Let's go see here. Yeah. Someone will step back. Someone will step back like this, and just when the that opportunity attack triggers,
Yep.
just as Solomon steps away, Claymore will block the attack with a disadvantage.
Okay. Uh, 15. I'm assuming misses.
Yep, that misses.
Okay.
So now I'll go shoot the guy.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your attack rolls. I'll be. Give me just 1 second.
Hey, Dennis.
Who? What? Don't dox me,
Uh,
bro. God.
So, question. Are you willing to go, become larger?
Sure, but you can't do it until I go back inside.
And that's why I'm gonna go prepare for the next one. Or do you think I should give it to Vestin?
Vestin's also in the doorway.
Hmm.
I'll be honest, my initial thought for this fight is he can't fit through this door.
So you gotta cheese it.
Yeah, like honestly, you're the guy with a gun. You should probably be out here cheesing it around the corner. I'm gonna be honest.
So I moved from. Hold on, I need to go measure my range. So I moved 10 feet away. 10 feet away. So I got. I have to get back to the doorway. So make space. Okay.
Yeah.
Claymore will
Bodhi's a
distract it.
tiny creature, I think. So,
Okay, I'm
or at
back.
least
Sorry.
a small.
Okay. Final. I'm gonna go move 30 feet more, all the way here.
Okay.
Well, that's my maximum feet actually. All right, there you go. Let's go do this. I'm gonna shoot it now. I'm out of range from it. So I still have that -8, yeah, or the -1.
No, as you
Mhm.
step out to a certain radius, you no longer have it.
Let's fucking go. All right, let's fucking start wailing on this fucker. Mang. What the? What? Why did it roll cure wounds? It's supposed to be the pistol.
I mean, if you want to
Hold on,
heal it,
let's
man,
check.
by all means, heal
With
the
a touch spell, that's not possible.
thing.
Yeah. So 27.
Yeah, 27 hits.
And
Uh, I forget, is your pistol magical?
yep,
Okay, it is. Okay.
a repeating weapon.
Just gotta know for damage.
13. I'm guessing that
That
misses.
misses.
Okay. Claymore will start attacking now.
What is
So it's a +6
he doing
to
that
attack.
shit? Yes.
Actually, I want to do this to help. Claymore will overcharge for this.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action, so I can't attack with Claymore anymore. That's the end of my turn, but he has increased on AC at least.
Remember, his AC went down, so it'd just be back at normal.
No, it should be. Is it a -1?
Yeah, it's -1. I'm just saying, like, for the time being, if he, I don't know how much increase he gets.
It's a +2.
Okay, so yeah, he'd be a. And Arguin, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna do Matt's Healing Word.
How'd you do most today?
So that is a D4 plus 8. Because 8 is my spell modifier. Uh-oh. What did I do?
So,
So everyone heals 12.
yeah, 12.
12. Yeah.
And that was a bonus action, so you still have your action.
Oh,
You just can't cast another leveled spell.
Or you can shoot the creature.
You shoot
Yeah.
the creature or like mock him.
That misses.
Dang, okay. Well, it's like I didn't even get an action. Okay.
Okay, at the end of your turn, it's going to take its last legendary action to attack Claymore. 27.
No, that doesn't hit.
That definitely hits.
Oh, yeah.
So, jeez, man, that's a big. That would be 19 slashing damage and 1 acid. So 20 damage in total to Claymore.
So Claymore is very bloodied.
From the way it is like swinging, this thing seems to like, especially because it's two-handing its the great sword that it has, it seems to be hitting pretty fucking hard. And I don't know if Jordan's back or not.
Gordon, do you know you're muted?
Oh shit! I just had a thought. You still have the jug, right, Solomon? The alchemy jug.
Yeah, it's not the alchemy jug.
Can that make vinegar?
Yes, it can.
Vinegar eats rust.
What the fuck would he
You
do?
can. I could try that. We could try that on your turn. You could just pickpocket my my alchemy jug. I consent to that.
I guess Jordan will Shadow Blade.
It's cool. You don't have to do that. We can just cut to next time. It's been like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we'll just save it.
Because we're never gonna finish this fight in tonight. I don't think.
No. I was trying to get you guys to this fight tonight. I wasn't no plans on finishing it tonight, but yeah, we can stop it right there.
Alright.
That way we don't have to do anything, and Jordan can just take his turn.
Where did Jordan go?
Who the fuck knows? But yeah, this boy is my pride and joy. He is my first homebrew monster that I built from scratch.
So we might die here. Got it.
No,
I'm dying in campaigns.
let's put it this
I
way.
mean, unless if you're
This
polymorph.
this guy is totally beatable for your level. He's just challenging for anybody with a metal weapon. I'll say that much.
So he
So
gets
within
minus
within
1
the certain
AC and
range.
-1 to his attacks because if he uses his sword, right?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. No,
Because he's
no.
within his own
Anyways, I
ward.
gotta go, guys. See ya.
Alright,
See
bye.
ya.
What were you asking, then?
Well, his armor's made of metal and his sword's made of metal, so that means he gets a -1 to both, right?
You would assume this stuff's probably already been let's put it this way: because he's magic, and the way this stuff was played out in like,
You said magic didn't. You said magic didn't count.
let's put it like this: lore reasons, this shit's basically combined with him. He's immune to it.
In my lore, I eat Rust for breakfast, so I
In
guess I can
my
just eat
lore,
him.
you must have severe stomach problems.
Nope. I just process it naturally. It's in my backstory.
But I also forgot additional damage on Claymore. Claymore might be down. But yeah, he's just a big, large construct boy. He's just, he's the best.
I gotta buy some
Johnny,
aluminum.
his hand.